I'm Mike Sullivan, and today we've got a question from Colin, one of our junior golfers. He wants to know how he can hit the ball a little bit longer and how he can make more solid contact.
I want to learn how to not scoop the ball when I'm going through my swing with my sandwich. I learn how to hit farther without going really high.
So Colin, the reason why we're doing this video today is not only because you asked the question about trying to hit the ball a little bit longer, make solid contact. You also say you don't want to hit the ball so high in the air, which is great. A lot of people are asking the same question, so we're going to talk about this for everybody. We can get better as far as hitting the ball farther, especially with our irons, by doing a better job with our impact position. And here's what I mean. When we hit a golf shot and make a solid golf shot, we're going to strike the ball with the club, and we're going to then hit the ground afterwards. And you'll notice how my shaft is leaning here. You can see that the handle of the club is ahead of the ball. So when we hit good solid iron shots, we're going to have the handle of the club leading the club head into impact. And you'll notice that in order for me to do that, I'm moving weight to my front side, and my hands are ahead of that club head. That's what we want to do. The reason why so many people struggle with this and just don't do it is because they're trying to lift the ball up in the air, and they use their hands to lift the ball and flip it up in the air. So there's a couple drills you can do to really help you out with this a lot. The first one is the impact bag. So I'm going to grab one here. This bag you can pick up here at our pro shop, or you can get it online at like Amazon for 25, 30 bucks. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set up with this impact bag. I'm going to have my club in the middle of the bag. And the first move I'm going to make is I'm going to try to practice shifting my weight and turning my hips and shoulders so that my shaft leans into the bag, but the club face comes a little bit off of the bag. This is an example of how I want to get to impact. I want to feel this way at impact when I hit my golf shots. The way to get best at this fastest is not to swing hard, not to hit the heck out of the bag. We want to be mindful that we're making little swings and we're getting the shaft into the bag before we make contact with the club face. Okay? Impact bag, you don't have to hit it hard. You can do it in your house, but the important things are set up with the front edge of that bag right in the middle of our stance. We're going to put the shaft in before the club face goes into the bag. And you'll notice my weight moves forward in order for me to do this. If I try to hit this bag and leave weight on my back foot, watch what happens. See, the club face goes in first. If I turn forward, the shaft is going to go in first. So this is a great way to get a feel for proper impact. Yes, you have to practice it quite a bit, but in order to get better, we have to practice. The next drill you can do is this Punisher drill, where I'm going to take an alignment stick, I'm going to put it right underneath my club, under the shaft, and I'm going to go ahead and hold that alignment stick underneath my club shaft. Notice how if I move weight forward, hands forward, that alignment stick on these little swings is going to miss the side of my body. If I fail to move weight forward and I let the club head pass my hands, I'm going to get hit in the side with this alignment stick. So that's why we call it the Punisher drill. So let's try one here. This is a small little swing we're going to make. We're not going to take full swings. We just want to let that weight move forward so my hands lead the club face. Just a little pitch shot. Okay, so if you want to hit the ball solid, if you want to get more distance with the irons, you want to stop those high soft shots, get yourself an impact bag, get an alignment stick, do these two drills, practice a lot. You'll definitely hit the ball more solidly, and you'll also shoot lower scores.